Like Friday, 3:30. Good Friday morning. It is the end of a very long week. I have been, I think both Jill and I are running out of steam. It's, yeah, it's been full. And this morning I got up and I was just so tired. I got distracted, barely got to gym class in time. Still need to model the microgreens because I was just not with it. So, yeah, a lot of things we want to get done today. This morning I'm going to try and get some ad copy. I'm going to try it right there. See, I'm whoa, spacey. I'm like in this little corner underneath the pull rack. Okay. So this morning I'm going to try and get some ads refreshed, edit some videos and some pictures, and see if we can get some better results out of these ads with testing the visual aspect. See if I can get that done before we leave gym class this morning. All right, let's go. You can see my little corner here. Yeah, I think we're getting some good stuff here. I got a little helper hanging out underneath my chair. Didn't quite make it. Still got a few ads to edit. Still got some pictures to edit. Rats. Thought that might go a little faster. Hey, are you ready to go home? No, not quite. It's about time to go home. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I think I finally have. I think I finally have the creative done though. So, I think,
and it looks good. Last time we were testing some copy to see kind of what resonated, what kind of things resonate with our audience, but you know, it's a pretty minimal buy purchase, like $10. It's really not a big purchase buy, and so I just don't know if.
Well, the short copy was what was winning.
Yeah.
And then the second most common one, almost just as good, was
a sense of local food.
Was it being local, right? So we're just
Yeah.
leaning into that as best we can while improving the images, because the images, at least what was showing up on my social, was terrible.
You were saying the Instagrams were cutting funny and stuff. So
yeah, they were not working.
So basically, we're just creating a bunch of ads. Dallas has created a bunch of ads where we're just leaning into the sense of microgreens grown in Didsbury, delivered to your door.
Keeping
it super easy,
really simple,
very local.
I mean, it shouldn't be surprising, but
yeah,
it's what we need people to understand very quickly about the product. Yeah. Right. So that they have some sort of frame of reference about what it's about. Right.
So then you have a bunch of pictures that say that are showcasing food, different foods you can use it in, as well as different ones that have the reviews, so that we can really take some of the reviews so people can see that it's tested, it's good. And then you have 4 different videos, I believe it was, that are going to be just little Instagram reels. So now we're actually going to have videos, because before we were just doing pictures because we didn't have any videos yet. So the videos are going to be, I'm trying to think. I think 2 of them are us harvesting. Like this last, when we harvest on Thursday, I was like,
one's kind of just like close-up beauty shots showcasing the greens growing. Like, right. And
the other one is us harvesting.
Showing us packaging.
And I was like, you know what, on Thursday, I was like, why don't we just do some filming of us harvesting? Because I feel like people would be really interested to know how does this work? How does it harvest? What does it look like? And just build some confidence for some people. So we have some beauty shots of the greens. We have some of us harvesting. So people, if they're curious, which again, all has these like grown in Didsbury, harvested weekly, delivered to your door. The shortest ones are my favorite, which I think are going to do really good, because again, the short copy is working really, really well. But you just have this animated one that says grown in Didsbury, delivered to your door, and the words are all moving and it's zooming in and out of the packaging, so that they can see what the packaging actually looks like, the finished product. And then my favorite one is you have one that is Caden, that they put the little microgreens in their red wagon, and they were bringing them over to be put into the fridge.
Yeah,
and so totally they were handing them to you.
like not planned, just
Not planned. It
I
looks
just happened to be
super.
filming. I
It
just
looks
happened to be filming, and they
it looks super candid, and he's
yeah
just handing you the microgreens out of his red wagon, and it just I'm like, that's my favorite one. I think that's
yeah,
the
and it
one
just
that's gonna do
says
really well.
microgreens delivered to your door, right?
Yeah. And then you
So
have this little 2-year-old handing you microgreens with his little smile on his face.
it's
It's
pretty
pretty
cute.
cute. It's pretty cute. I think that one's going to be the best. So I'm really excited to test this time because I just feel like the message is so much clearer. It's a lot of different things. I feel like the imaging actually works this time. It's not just kind of pulling what we already had. I was kind of like last time, it was kind of like as we were doing it, I was like, okay, well, we could test some of this wording with these images, but I don't feel like these images are the strongest images to use. So you're kind of like, yeah, this week we're like, we definitely need to get some strong images that are actually going to work. So I'm really
Yeah,
excited to see what these ones are going to do because I think the message is really clear. It really gives a bit of the brand of how this works.
yeah.
So I'm really curious.
I think there's a much better shot of these working well, and it'll be interesting to see once again what we learn about what resonates, what hits,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we're always with our marketing campaigns, we're always experimenting and testing and trying to figure out and just improve upon every single iteration. Okay, can we beat it? How can we make this
Mm-hmm.
better? How can we lean into what's working and experiment with some new things to see if we can find something better at the same time? So,
Mm-hmm. So the big thing is just getting them live, and then we'll let them play over the weekend while we take a Sabbath.
yay, that'll be so good.
We're ready for that.
I'm so ready for that. We've spent about $30 and had 20 link clicks. Those click-through rates are not anything too shabby. So I am going to relaunch everything. All right, got them published. Now they'll be in review. Should be live pretty shortly. I'm pretty excited to see how these ones go. Having the visuals fixed will greatly improve the whole thing. One of the things I'm also really optimistic about this is just that it just feels a lot more organic and eye-catching, and they're simple, but I think they'll be effective. Hey, buddy, huh? What's going on down here? This guy's loving the fact that we're building stuff. So now we can set it and forget it for 3 days, kind of see what it does, and from there we can continue to improve and get better results. So it is 3:30. So what should the rest of this day look like? Looks like Jill has already got our Sabbath table set. We really like pulling out our fancier dishes, pulling out the candles. It just helps transition into the weekend, into the resting time of Sabbath. It's like a little party every weekend. It's a little holiday every weekend. Time to just let down, relax, enjoy some good food. Jill's at one last osteo appointment, and then when she gets here, we'll probably call it a day. It is time for the end of the week. I am feeling physically, emotionally, mentally exhausted. I'm ready for a Sabbath. Starting a small business with little kids and lots going on is hard work. It's hard work, but what I'm aiming for is worth it. Need to put some more work in yet. You kind of wish you could see the end of the road, but that's the beautiful thing about a weekly rhythm and the way God designed things, that you work hard and then it's time to rest, whether you're ready or not. And I am ready, even if the work screams to carry on. So that's really nice light, isn't it? That is really nice light. Beautiful light. Got a big window right here, shining light on my face. I like this. This is a good angle. I like this evening sunlight. Later in the summer, this is going to be way too much, but right now, it's very pretty. want to be able to say, profound things, have some amazing life lessons to share. But right now, I don't. I don't think we've got to bed at a decent hour all week. There's just been too much going on, and there's lots of all these different things in life that are putting pressure on me. And right now, I'm just really feeling it for whatever reason. But I am excited. I'm super excited how excited the kids are about their Nook Fort. I'm super excited and optimistic, hopeful to see where this next set of Facebook ads take us with the refreshed creative. I think they'll land a lot better. Hopeful for that. So excited to discover that next week. I wish I had something more profound to share with you guys, but all I got is this sunlight and a blank head. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you guys, if you're on a journey like we are, and if you're on a journey like we are, maybe leave a comment below. And I don't got nothing that's not forced. So yeah, with the light like this, man, I want to say like amazing, profound things. Have this like amazing heart to heart. I don't got it today. It just all feels like trite platitudes. And maybe, if we caught the mouse this weekend, that would redeem a lot of things. I put a graham cracker on one of the traps. I'm hopeful for that. Hopeful we'll come back next weekend with good news. So, see you guys on Monday. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Till next week. Bye.